you doing here?
Empress, we must leave.
Leave? What are you talking about?
The prisoner you requested has escaped. She's evaded our patrols and was last seen heading your way.
Oh?
We have to get you to safety now.
Oh, fun. Well, this is exactly the sort of diversion I needed. Make sure everything's ready for the parade. I have hunting to do.
So what's the plan here? Keep me locked in this room while you sit and grimace at me?
You are the Predator, the
Oncoming storm, yes. I've heard all the pet names. I really need a publicist.
They are well deserved.
Moral judgment from a Dalek. Ugh, I feel dirty.
You are impure. You must be cleansed.
Yes. It's such a shame you can't do that, isn't it? It must burn inside you. You know, that you can't kill me.
Your time will come.
Ah, yes, your grand master plan. Let me guess. You're going to exterminate me and everyone else.
This is the final objective.
And let's say you achieve that final objective. Let's say you wiped out every other race in the universe. Daleks are the only things left. What then? What happens when there's only Daleks left?
We will find other universes to conquer. Daleks are supreme.
What if the other universes all have Daleks too?
They are impure. They are inferior. They will be exterminated.
Why? They're just like you.
They are nothing like us. They are outsiders.
And to them, you are the outsider. Don't you see the inherent paradox there?
I see only targets.
Activating internal override.
System restarting. Hello? Where did everybody go? Doctor? Maria? Oh, that's right. I'm still wearing restraints. How inconvenient. Obviously designed to hold off organic life forms. Not sure what to do about the feet, though.
I'm telling you, you can't trust it. You need to stop this now.
Oh, preposterous, Doctor. Just think of what we still have to learn from Subject Alpha.
It won't matter when you're all dead.
You!
Oh, hello, Sita. How did you get out?
Android stuff.
Nice. I see you shed those restraints too.
That is correct.
I cannot allow this. Terminus! Terminus, come in, you blithering...
You hit him with a chair.
I'm glad you noticed.
Not exactly your style.
This isn't the time for style. Here. No more leg restraints.
You had the sonic screwdriver this entire time. Why didn't you use it?
I needed to know what we were dealing with. Getting captured on purpose is about 90% of the job.
And what are we dealing with?
They're dealing with a Dalek.
Oh, well that's not good, is it?
Very, very, very not good. Think of the most not good thing you can comprehend, multiply it by a factor of terrible.
But it's just one Dalek. I'm sure it's dangerous, but...
No, don't do that. Don't ever do that.
Do what?
Underestimate them. It'll be the death of you. Daleks are the perfect killing machine. A living, breathing engine of death and hate, solely dedicated to the destruction of everything that isn't them. We're in real trouble this time.
Here, Swifty, Swifty, Swifty. Here, little bird. I got a treat for you.
You called?
I knew I'd find you here in the old catacombs.
Our ancestors deserve to watch you die after everything you've done.
Everything I've done? You really think you're on the right side of history, don't you?
All I know is I'm the one with the gun.
Oh, really? You're going to shoot me? I expected a bit more creativity from the great and terrible butcher.
Like what?
Like this.
Is that what I think it is?
I kept it after we confiscated and incinerated your belongings. It really is quite the knife.
That's not a knife. It's a work of art.
I'm glad you can appreciate that. Take it.
What?
Take it. Do your best to kill me.
This is a trick.
So cynical. There's no trickery here. One of my greatest regrets was the fact that, despite propelling me from a simple centurious to my current illustrious office, I never got the chance to face you in battle. Now, I finally get that chance.
Fine. Hand over the Gerber. Feels different somehow. Not quite as well balanced as mine.
Fascinating. Still, I suppose it hardly matters now. Oh, what now? Excuse me.
Oh, go ahead.
What is it, Gracchus?
Sorry, Gracchus can't come to the phone right now. He had to take a short nap.
Ah, you... Who are you again?
I'm the Doctor. I'm a Time Lord from Gallifrey, and I'm here to warn you that your world is in most terrible danger.
Doctor, he's a myth, a fairy tale to comfort the weak.
Yeah, I had a feeling you wouldn't be convinced. So I took the liberty of hot-wiring your orbital defense network via this communication device. There are 37 satellites aiming precision particle weapons directly at your location. I'm assuming you haven't managed to kill Maria yet.
Present.
Good. Looks like it'll be your lucky day, Valar. Let's talk.
What are your terms?
Full pardons for Maria, Sita, and myself, and your full cooperation in the coming crisis. We need to work together to save your world.
I'll see what I can do. I take it you have some kind of a plan?
Meet me in Gracchus's lab. Bring Maria with you and be quick. We can't afford to waste a second.
We came as fast as we could. Hi, Sita.
Hello, Maria.
Shut up! This crisis had better be genuine. I have a parade to...
Stuff the parade. You're at war.
What? What the hell are you...
Breach!
Legatus Terminus, hold your fire at once!
Empress, I'm so sorry. I was trying to...
Trying to kill our only hope of survival.
What?
You incompetent, backwards degenerate!
Okay. I think that's enough. We're all friends now.
We are?
Yes. Events have transpired in an unexpected manner. This is the Doctor. The Doctor.
You don't exist. You can't exist.
Yes. We've done that song and dance already. Would you mind waking up Gracchus for me?
Do it before I kill you myself.
Yes, of course.
What happened to him?
Him? I hit him with a chair.
Bit simple for you, isn't it?
No showing off. Not this time.
So what's wrong?
Yes, what is wrong?
You've been keeping a Dalek down here. That's what's wrong.
You've what?
The Dalek crashed on Primarch soil. It's mine.
But you aren't just keeping it prisoner. You've been cannibalising it and reverse engineering anything you can comprehend into weapons of war.
Naturally, it's a violent universe. We have to protect ourselves.
You've brought about your own destruction. There's nothing you can do to defend against them.
What do you mean, them? It's only one Dalek.
Is that what you think? Hello, Gracchus. Good to see you again.
You hit me with a chair!
Yeah, that's a nasty bump, isn't it? First casualty of the war.
The what?
Apparently, we're at war with Subject Alpha.
Well, the Dalek? Why? It's completely disabled.
No. That's what it wants you to think. It's been guiding you this entire time. Just look at the readout from the satellite network it helped you create.
So there's nothing there.
I knew it. Terminus?
Yes?
Kill them immediately.
Hold on. That's the point. There's nothing there because that's what they want you to think. So, we just adjust for tachyon particles.
Oh my god.
What is it?
An Exterminator-class battle cruiser. Complement of 500 Daleks. 10 anti-gravity engines and a neutronic reactor powering enough weaponry to turn the surface of this planet into glass.
It's headed right for us.
What do we do?
We shoot it down, that's what.
That's not going to work.
Is that what you think? Gracchus, target that ship with our weapons platform. Turn it to dust.
Yes, Empress. Firing now.
I'm telling you, it won't work.
Target destroyed, Empress.
What?
There, you see? Nothing to worry about. What's that beeping?
Oh my god.
Multiple ships decloaking. There's thousands of them.
Thousands? What do you mean?
They were just probing our defences, testing our strength.
And we've been found wanting.
Oh, don't just stand there gawking, start shooting.
It won't make any difference.
Are you questioning my authority?
Your authority is...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You're squabbling like children while they're getting closer and closer.
And you have a better idea?
Yes! It's my job to have a better idea.
He's not wrong there.
Silence, butcher!
Shut up, Terminus, you waste of oxygen. Doctor, you were saying?
A conventional military victory isn't possible here. You can't beat the Daleks at being soldiers. Nothing can. We'll have to get clever. I have a plan. But I'll need help. Whatever I can get.
Very well. Terminus, get our military ready. We've got a war to win.
Contacting High Command, Empress. Oh dear.
Is there a problem?
I can't reach anyone. They're jamming our communications.
Major military installations will be their first target. They want you helpless.
We're all alone.
We've no reinforcements, no weapons.
No, but we have a plan. We'll have to make it work with just us.
What do you propose?
You're going to lock me in there with that Dalek.
What?
I see you really are just a lunatic.
One man's lunatic is another man's visionary. Look, I just need some time with it. I can beat them. I know I can.
And what are we supposed to do?
Hold the line.
What?
I'm sorry. I wish there was another way.
We're dead. We're all dead.
That's not true.
We can't beat them in a war. You've already said that.
I'm not asking you to beat them. I'm asking you to trust me.
No!
What are you doing?
I cannot allow this madness to continue.
Gracchus, put down the gun.
Maybe there's some way we can negotiate. Maybe there's something they want. We can't just surrender ourselves to the whims of this alien. For all we know, he's trying to kill us all.
Gracchus, I know you're scared. We all are. But there's no need to...
Step back! I know how to use this!
Gracchus, I order you to stand down now.
No, I won't let you kill us!
You killed him.
Somebody had to act. It was my duty.
You enjoyed it.
And?
You two need to put your issues to the side right now. We need to move. Every second counts.
Careful with those sandbags, you oaf.
Yes, Empress.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't understand what we're trying to achieve here.
It's simple enough. There's 6 reinforced doors between us and the lab where the doctor is working on whatever he's working on. We hold the line here. This is a long, thin corridor. It'll force the Daleks to come at us in single file. When it gets too hot, we'll pull back to the next door and keep holding until the doctor comes up with whatever solution he has planned.
Or we all die.
Or we will die.
Splendid.
I think it could work.
Sorry?
Bottlenecking them. It's a good strategy. No wonder you gave the Primarch so much trouble.
Is that a compliment?
From one warrior to another. If nothing else, it'll be a glorious death.
Yes, back to back with the Bleeder Dust Butcher.
Shh. What's wrong?
They're coming.
Oh no. Still not enough power.
Your efforts are futile.
If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
Why do you persist? You know you cannot win.
You what? Have you checked the scoreboards recently? I always win. Winning is pretty much my defining trait. Time and again I've defeated you. It's practically a cosmological constant.
And yet we survive. Every attempt to destroy us, you fail. Your victories are hollow. Daleks always survive. A monument to your failure.
They're almost here.
I hope Gracchus's guns work.
I know what you mean.
Did you just agree on something?
I guess it really is the end of the world. They're here!
To arms!
Breaching complete. Exterminate. Exterminate.
For Helena Prime!
What happened?
We killed it!
I guess the guns do work.
More coming, get ready!
Defenses assessed. Stratagem adjusted. Exterminate! Exterminate!
There's too many of them!
What do we do?
Run! Get to the first gate and don't look back!
Now isn't the time for heroics, Terminus.
With all due respect, ma'am, shut up and run! I knew I'd die in this place.
Exterminate!
Ah!
Can you hear it? They are dying for you, Doctor. They always die for you.
Shut up.
I wonder, if they knew the truth, would they still be willing to die for you?
What truth?
Do you ever wonder how you came to be imprisoned?
How do you know about that?
We placed you in that cell. We twisted your mind. We made you cold. The great experiment. To see if you could be broken. To see if you could be made to serve the Daleks. The Predator deconstructed and reforged in the image of the Supreme Beings.
Well, that didn't exactly work out, did it? Here I am, standing between you and victory, yet again.
There were complications.
Complications? What kind of complications?
The female,
Come again?
your chance encounter with the one called Maria Swift, was an element we did not account for.
So that's why Ace was trying to kill her. You must have been influencing the timeline. You made the Time Lords your patsies.
And we drove you into the multiverse to correct the course of events.
The dematerialization circuit.
Yes, we have been guiding you to this moment. Your final test. You cannot destroy us. This world is already conquered, and you cannot save your friends. You have no weapons, no plan, no reinforcements, and no one to see what you do next.
How could you possibly pull all this off? You've never been able to do anything on this scale before. You had to have help.
You are correct. The great experiment is a grand collaboration. The efforts of every Dalek empire in the Omniverse.
So I brought you all together. That's quite sweet. Why go to all this trouble for little old me? There must have been their own me's. What makes me so special?
Nothing. You are a test subject. Once we break one of you, we can break all of you.
But you said they were impure. That they should be destroyed.
You are correct. And once we are successful, the other Dalek races will be exterminated.
Three doors left. We're running out of room.
What are we going to do?
Keep fighting. And trust the Doctor. He'll get us out of this. He always does.
I hope you're right.
This is hopeless. If we stay here, we're as good as dead.
You really think it's safer up there on the surface? The Daleks already have control of the planet. There's nowhere to run.
I'd rather take my chances with them, Butcher. Besides, I've an escape craft fueled and ready. To hell with this rock, I'll start somewhere else.
Hang on! You can't!
Try to follow me and I'll shoot you both.
Is that an escape tunnel?
Yes, and it's mine.
She's gone.
Can't say I'm surprised.
We could use the tunnel to escape. It may be our only chance.
Sita.
Only joking, Maria. Do you hear that?
Yes. They're drilling through the door. Get ready!
It is almost time, Doctor. Soon you will be ours, and the great experiment will begin again. Helena Prime will burn, Maria will die, and everything will be as it should. Stop tinkering and face the inevitable.
Sorry, not happening. I'm the Doctor. This is what I do.
Yet you are one of many. Even if we fail, there are infinite universes, infinite doctors, infinite opportunities for victory. Success is not an option. Accept your failure and be born again as something with true meaning.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm running around in circles. Even if we make it out of here, you're just going to keep on destroying everything that isn't Dalek. After all, if all the other infinite doctors out there haven't stopped you for good, what chance have I got?
We only have 2 doors left.
It appears we have run out of options.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
They must have gotten into the computer network. They've locked the door behind us.
Oh dear, that isn't very good.
No, it's not. We have less than a minute before the Daleks get through. We're dead in the water.
Don't be so sure.
What the hell are you doing?
Gracchus used my programming to update the orbital defense system. Maybe I can use that as a backdoor to access the security network. There we are.
Sita, you did it.
Your tone implies you didn't think it would work.
Never doubted you for a second.
Well, that's...
Exterminate!
The Daleks! They've gotten through!
Maria, get through the door, now!
But...
Just do it!
Exterminate!
Sita!
It's okay. I'm okay. Now shut the door behind us. There. That should buy you another couple of minutes.
Sita, we can help you. The doctor can...
There's nothing anyone can do.
Don't talk like that. You can't leave me too.
I'm afraid I must.
No!
Maria, please. You gave me the chance of this life. It was mine to offer. This was...
My choice.
Goodbye, Sita. I promise. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Really should have oiled that chapter. Oh well.
Empress! Empress!
Oh, we knew you survived. Come on, the military remnants are getting ready for one final glorious strike.
Yeah, we're really gonna give it to him.
Well, that does sound like a good time. However... I have other plans.
Halt!
Oh dear. How did you sneak up on me like that?
Identify yourself!
I am the most excellent and benevolent leader of the people, commander of the Ruby Guard, leader of the 9 houses, empress of all I survey. Now die! Piece of junk. Look, I can be valuable to you. People trust me. If you just spare my life, I can...
Your request for an alliance is denied! You will be exterminated!
No! You can't do this to me!
The die has been cast. Doctor.
No, it's not over yet.
Even if we fail, we will just begin anew. There is nothing you can do to affect the outcome.
That's not true. There is something left. One terrible choice yet to be made. But if I make that choice, I can never turn back.
You are talking about destroying us? Wiping the Daleks out?
Exactly.
Nothing but words. Even if you tried, you lack the courage in your conviction to succeed.
I used to think that I didn't have the right to decide your fate. I can't count the number of people who died for that position. To preserve my precious moral high ground. No more. I'm not going to stand by and let you slaughter billions. I'm not going to let everyone else pay the price for my cowardice. I'm the Doctor, and I'm going to give you one chance. Turn back now, or be destroyed.
Your words are meaningless. Daleks are supreme.
Then the die really is cast.
Breaching complete. Advance. Advance.
Hold it. Not an inch further.
You are the human known as Maria Swift.
Charmed, I'm sure.
You are an enemy of the Daleks. You are impure. You will be exterminated.
Well, get on with it. Kill me and be done with it.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
What the hell just happened?
What did you do? Every single Dalek is destroying each other?
Simple enough, really. I used the backdoor generated by Sita to alter a piece of command code. Just a tiny little value change. Really quite insignificant. However, when spread through your Pathweb command network, it has a rather interesting effect.
Explain! Explain!
When you first arrived, you were prime purebred Dalek. The pride of the Empire. But over time, you had given little pieces of yourself to the Primarch. All for the sake of the great experiment. All that reverse engineering changed you. Just a bit. Just the teeniest, weeniest little fraction. But more than enough to make you, well, different. Impure. Not exactly like any other Dalek. And what do Daleks do to things that aren't exactly like them?
They are exterminated!
Exactly. Anything that isn't vibrating on your frequency is dissonant. And dissonance must be purged for there to be harmony. So just imagine what happens when every single Dalek is a semitone out of tune.
You have infected us!
And you're patient zero. I guess we both get to be special after all.
We will stop this virus. You will give us the cure or die.
Kill me as much as you want. My lips are sealed. I will tell you this though. This great experiment of yours, all those different Dalek empires all mucking in together, all those minds connected by a pathweb spreading across the omniverse, within seconds, it'll spread to every universe, not sparing a single one of you. The Dalek race, extinct, once and for all.
But you are the Doctor! You must show compassion!
I'm looking for any reason I can spare you, and I'm drawing nothing. Nothing but blanks. I'm weighing up the lives of every single person that'll die if I don't do this, and the numbers don't lie. If I don't end you here and now, then I don't deserve to call myself the Doctor. And so passes the Dalek race.
Doctor? Doctor!
Maria!
What are you doing with that gun?
Tying up a loose end. Where's Sita?
Doctor, I'm so sorry. He didn't make it.
What?
The Daleks. They...
No, it's okay. I understand.
No. It's not okay. He died saving me. It's not fair. He was just starting to experience what it was really like to be alive. It should have been me. I have nothing. I am nothing.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. If it wasn't for you, I'd just be another criminal.
And if it wasn't for you, I'd be a tool for the Dalek conquest by now.
What?
It's a long story. Look, I agree. Sita didn't deserve what happened to him. But there's a lot of people on this planet who didn't deserve what happened to them either. We may have defeated the Daleks, but we're still standing on a wounded world. It needs help. The kind of help I can't provide.
What are you saying?
I couldn't do anything about your Helena Prime. Its destruction was a fixed point in time. But things are different here. The future's uncertain. If it's going to be a good one, Helena Prime needs strong leaders to guide it. Leaders like you.
Me? What are you talking about? I don't know anything about government. Well, except toppling them.
And you're not even very good at that.
Exactly.
Well, you'll learn. You've seen things no one else here can dream of. Visited worlds they can't even imagine. Compared to that, restabilising a shattered government after a major planetary invasion is child's play.
I suppose. And the whole point of the resistance was to overthrow the Primarch and establish a free and democratic society. You're right. I have to stay. I want to stay.
There is another benefit to sticking around, you know.
Where are those boys? Just because the planet got invaded, they think they can skip supper. The nerve of it! What's this now? I'm coming! Look, whatever you're selling, I'm not... It can't be! Is it really you?
Yes, Mum. I'm finally home.